are bears to boldly go where no man or no trader has gone before. Our next guest is doing just that. You may know him as a legendary Captain Kirk, the USS Enterprise, through their cosmic adventures, but nowadays William Shatner has moved from space to navigating the crypto universe as a spokesperson for Solar Alliance, a company that's about to build the world's first solar-powered Bitcoin mining operation in southern Illinois. Mr. Shatner, a pleasure to have you on Fast Money. Thanks so much for joining us.
The pleasure is mine, but the mistake is thinking I know anything about Bitcoin mining. I know about how to power the computers that mine for Bitcoin, but that is a strange area for everybody.
So how'd you get involved in this? I'm curious because the big push here is this conversion of this former Illinois power plant into a solar-powered Bitcoin mining operation, and you've been brought on as a spokesperson. You once, at one point, called Bitcoin a cyber snob currency. So how'd you get into this?
Well, I got into solar power because of my interest in the environment, and I solarized my house using Solar Alliance as the company. And then I started to speak to this the CEO, Jason Bach, a bright Canadian, as most Canadians are, I may add, and he leads the company. And so Solar Alliance has done a phenomenal thing along with the town of Murfreesboro and its great mayor. We've taken an empty building that was standing idle, and we're electrifying it with solar and much from the grid, and we're supplying power to the vast number of computers that are needed to mine for Bitcoin. And that's where we come in. As against in the gold mining rush days where miners would sit around and pan for gold, we're supplying the pickaxes for the mining of gold, which is the electric power.
Do you have any sort of internal debate, or did you have it when you got involved? Because obviously Bitcoin mining as in general consumes so much power. So basically you're still using power, and granted it's solar powered, but we're still using that power instead of powering homes by that Illinois plant to mine Bitcoin.
But look, many jobs are being offered in Murfreesboro, which was a former coal town. Suddenly they're in green power, and our company, Solar Alliance, is all for educating the public and supplying solar power to the public in business, in commercial, and in personal and in homes, so that this change from fossil fuel to power from the sun is a necessity for the world, really, let alone the country. And we, Solar Alliance, are in the forefront in looking for opportunities like we've taken in Murfreesboro to partner in other towns with who are languishing, bringing business, such advanced business as this with computers.
Mr. Shatner, thanks so much for joining us. Hope you'll keep us posted here on Fast Money with all your pursuits.
Thank you for having me.
All right, William Shatner, formerly known as Captain Kirk.